This session is about basic drawing equipment. The first thing you're going to need is a straightforward drawing board, and hopefully you'll have one with a parallel action on it like this. The first thing you check is that the parallel action is in fact parallel with the bottom of the board, because this makes it easy to set up your paper later on. If it's not, you can adjust it by moving these two wheels on the end. As you can see, you can draw the parallel action up and down the board. This allows you to draw a horizontal line anywhere on the paper when you've got it attached to the board. If you haven't got a board with a parallel action such as this, you might like to use a T-square. A T-square does exactly the same job as the parallel action, but it sits on the edge of the board and simply moves up and down like that. Again, it allows you to draw your horizontal lines and vertical lines with the aid of a set square. The next basic tool that you're going to require is a set square. Now, set squares come in two basic types. This is a 45, 45, 90 degree set square, and it's used in conjunction with your T-square or with your parallel action, and you can draw 90 degree vertical lines or 45 degree angled lines. Set squares come in a variety of sizes, but the next most common one is what we call a 60 degree, 30 degree, 90 degree set square. So it's 60, 30, 90. That sits on the parallel action, and we can draw the vertical lines and the angled lines just as we would with the 45 degree square. The next most important tool probably is the scale rule. This scale rule has a scale of 1 to 1, 1 to 100, 1 to 200, 1 to 20, and on the other side 1 to 1250, 1 to 2500, and 1 to 5, 1 to 50. Very common in the construction industry, architecture, and in drawing things like furniture and that type of product. When we get on to setting out circles and arches, then a set of compasses is actually quite important. A simple set of compasses like this, made by a good company such as Rotring, is very useful, and later on we'll be using them to set out our arches, divide up lines, and that type of activity. Finally, we need something to draw with, and some simple pens or drawing pencils. This is a Rotring pencil, and they come in a variety of nib or lead sizes. This is a 0.1 millimeter nib or lead, which is just moved forward by simply pressing the end, and it advances the lead on the front. A slightly larger pencil. This is what is known as a clutch pencil. The lead is held within the body of the pen. If we press the end of it, the lead can be moved forward or set up where we actually want to use it. Those are our basic tools. Next session we'll look at setting up the paper on the board.